Rightio, I've started my 3,500k journey to Perth. Stayed at Port McDonald last night, found a cool spot overlooking the ocean, and now I'm heading up towards Mount Gambier to do a hike. Let's go. Alright, I'm hiking up Mount Schank, which is a 100-metre high dormant volcano about 20 minutes from Mount Gambier. Okay, this is it. Apparently this last erupted between 4,000 and 5,000 years ago. It's pretty cool. So you can actually walk around the entire ridgeline of this, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, awesome view from here. It's pretty windy, but I'm gonna try my luck with some drone shots. This hike is just so sick. I did this about 3.5 years ago, and I knew I'd be back. It is bloody epic up here. Awesome views of the surrounding farm area too. It's just beautiful. And that is the hike up Mount Schank. Done and dusted. Can't wait to do it again someday. Time to continue my drive to Perth. So I ended up driving back down to Port McDonald, where I spent another night overlooking the ocean and enjoying the view. The next morning I drove up the coast heading for Robe. Once I got to Robe, I pulled up at this awesome spot, chilled out for a bit, and then decided to continue driving. I drove until I found a cool camp called 28 Mile Crossing Campground, where I stayed the night. The next morning it was straight back into it. I made stops at Lake Coorong and checked out the Coorong Pink Lake, which was a sight to see. I then ended up on a ferry en route for my next big destination. Alright, so I've made it to Rapid Bay. This is probably one of the camping locations I was looking forward to the most. It's got an awesome pier on one side and an epic little sea cave on the other. Pretty keen to check them out. I'll start up the cave. Pretty excited to see this cave. I've had nothing but bad weather this whole trip, but you gotta make the most of it. Alright, I've made it to the epic sea cave. Time to do some exploring. Whoa, this is nuts. You ever do this? Bring a flashlight. Whoa. Alright, I'm at the end of the cave. Pretty cool little place to be. A little scary actually. Someone's had a few drinks in here. Time to head back out. So that is the sea cave at Rapid Bay. It is actually going from nothing but sunshine to nothing but pissing down rain like that. But sun looks like it's coming back out. Just went for a quick dip in the ocean. She's pretty cold in there. Now I'm just walking up, check out this pier. Hopefully I got a cool time lapse of that. What an absolutely unreal place to camp for tonight. Rapid Bay was definitely a highlight for the trip. So I continued to drive towards Perth. I passed Adelaide and kept driving until I ended up finding an awesome free campground just out of Port Augusta. This is where I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one where I cross the Nullarbor and head into Western Australia.